Hey guys, this is your friend Les, and welcome to the shortest episode of the Drifter Challenge, House 3 that you'll probably ever see as far as an actual episode goes, because guess what happened? I goofed when I was recording this episode. I thought I had my mic on, and the mic wasn't off because for some reason OBS had disabled it. And usually when I start recording, I go through my OBS settings and I make sure everything is correct where they're supposed to be so I have no hiccups whatsoever. And after I record, before I start recording, I normally do a test record to make sure to double check that everything is good. And this time I didn't. I was being lazy, and now I'm paying for it. So sorry this happened, you guys, but I'm going to give you the highlights of the episode here. And so basically, if you missed the last episode, Todd met Jalisa, he moved her in, and then we discovered that she had two kids, Carrie and Nigel. And so Nigel and Carrie came with us, so we have a household worth of 5 people. And then as soon as they moved in, we got them in and got back into live mode. Todd was abducted by aliens. Holy smokes. But anyways, to this episode, not a whole lot happened. I spent most of the time yelling at Todd because he would go and he would haunt the shower, he would haunt the sink, he would haunt the toilet, which you're seeing right now unfold throughout this footage. And he would just cause everything to break after he did that. And oh my goodness, I was about to lose my you-know-what, and I was saying, "Jeez Louise," and all that other stuff, because, man, he was ticking me off. But you know what? That's what happens when you have a ghost living on your lot. They tend to haunt stuff, and when they tend to haunt stuff, they tend to break stuff. Holy smokes, that's a lot of tending. So, poor writer, he spent most of his time repairing stuff, and then he spent a lot of time gardening as well. So it wasn't too much of an eventful, there weren't too many events that took place in this episode, but we did have 2 big events that did take place, and you'll see those coming up in just a bit. So like I said, we spent all of our time repairing stuff, because Todd, look, see, he's going to haunt that toilet. See, look at him. He's haunting the toilet. He's having the time of his life. And then, darn it, the darn thing breaks. Jeez Louise. But yeah, I cannot stress enough how ticked off I was at our dear Todd. As much as I love him, he was getting on my last nerve. Yes, he was. So, yep. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else that happened? Yeah, Carrie was supposed to go to school. As you can see, her thing is blinking red. She did not go to school. She did not go to work because she has a part-time job. She works as a sales clerk or something of another, selling clothes or something at one of the get to work lots. Holy smokes, can't talk. And then, of course, Jalisa, the whole reason why we originally moved her in was to use her for her job so that Ryder could be a stay-at-home dad. She is level 5 of the detective career, so she brings in quite a bit of money. And let's see here. Here's Ryder working on the garden. He's weeding, he's watering, he's harvesting, and we got a good amount of money from that. And we did get to breed some frogs 2 times, so that brought in a little bit more cash. And then, of course, I think you may have saw in the earlier clip that we got royalties from Todd's apps that he made in House 2. So that is always a plus. And thank you, Todd, for haunting the counter instead. Only if they would haunt that kind of stuff and not objects that break. Because, yeah, that gets annoying real quick. He was even haunting Jared's tombstone at one point as well. And of course, Jaleesa's trying to talk to Ryder, and I'm like, no, we don't have time for this. We've got stuff to do. And just not enough time for one controllable sim to do everything. But, it's a lot of fun. I wish I could remember how much money we got, but I don't remember. And then this happened. Happy birthday. Carrie, she aged up to a young adult. So I haven't decided if I'm going to bend the rules by kicking her out or just letting her stay. We will see. But as I was deciding on a trade, I was like, let's make her neat. And I'm like, no, let's not make her neat, because I want to get that nano trash can thingy and make some money. Because with 5 sims, that's $50 every time I put something in the trash can using my own hand to put it in there. And so I think I gave her the cheerful trait. So I thought that would be kind of fun to see if maybe that would help even out her mean trait, because she was ticking Todd off in the beginning of this episode, which you guys didn't see, unfortunately. So hopefully, if she stays, that cheerful trait is going to help as well. And guess what? Nigel aged up to 18. So I gave him the I forget what aspiration. Oh, I gave him the athletic aspiration, whichever one that was. And then I gave him the loves outdoor trait. So hopefully he'll spend most of his time outside, and he won't mind sleeping on a bench since he loves the outdoors. So we should zoom in here to get a good look at Nigel to see how he looks. At first I thought he was a young adult. I was like, what? I thought he was a kid. He should have aged up to a teen. But yeah, he aged up to a young adult. And then we'll go take a look at Carrie. Or no, he didn't age up to a young adult. He aged up to a teen. I'm so sorry. And then we'll go have a look at Carrie. Of course, she still looks the same. And so with the new money that we got from harvesting and selling stuff in the app, I went ahead and went into build mode, and I bought a decent sized couch, and I bought a TV, and you'll see that in just a second. Oh yeah, and I was looking, Mom, Haley, she had aged up to an elder, so she is old. I'm surprised she hasn't came over yet, but then again, her and Ryder just don't have a good relationship at all. I mean, it was in the red the last time I knew in-house too, so I doubt we will see her. I know we've seen her walking around a couple of times. But guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. And again, I'm sorry about the tech issues. I will fix that in the next episode. So I hope to see you guys around soon. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like the video if you liked it, and don't forget to leave some comments, because comments are awesome. I love interacting with you guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.